I have finished The Sunlit Man. So we're going to talk about it this last little bit, and then the full review video is next. But firstly, the Dawn Chaser is a very cool name for a ship, especially one that is very, like, sun-based. I don't know, I just thought that was cool. This whole Scadrian facility is crazy to think about. Going from, like, Mistborn days, you know, like, fantasy, medieval, to even, like, westerns and stuff. And now there's, like, labs, and they're experimenting on people, and there's authorization keys, and they talked about there's, like, time tellers, whatever that is. And they were working with the Cinder King to, like, study the people. Kind of wild. And they just, like, don't care at all about the people of Canticle, assuming that that's how you pronounce that. Yeah, they're just, like, watching them, like, National Geographic people and just studying them, and they're like, we can recharge sun hearts. Like, oh, yeah. And he's like, why did you not tell them? They're like, I don't know, they're subjects, which is wild. Like, and then they mentioned, like, we did what we were required to do by interplanetary law. There's interplanetary laws? Like, there's planets working together now, which is kind of wild to think about. And, like, if there is there, like, a body of government? And there's, like, is there a leader? Or, like, a parliament or something? That, like, just that word interplanetary, the interplanetary law, that phrase is, like, the indications are crazy about that. Because, like, obviously Kelsier has, like, the Ghost Bloods, and, you know, they're kind of doing their thing. But yeah, the fact that there's, like, a body of government that made laws that's interplanetary. So maybe the plan did work. Maybe he got the other planets to, like, come together to realize the real threat of retribution. I don't know. That was crazy. And this scientist woman is, at the very least, a coin shot. Because Sigil was there, and she, like, steel pushed him by his belt buckle backwards. So I was like, oh! So is she a coin shot, or is she, like, a full Mistborn? I don't know. This timeline, I'm not even going to try to understand where that is. Ox giving his final essence to Sigil, that was sad. He's, like, running on low battery the whole time. And then Ox is like, hey, I mean, I can give you the rest, and that would give you it back. And he does it. That was sad. He got his full shard plate and shard blade back, which was cool. Rebecca was about to get turned into a Chard, and Elegy stopped it, and then she became the Sunlit One, which was cool. I like that a lot. Sigil taking the Cinder King's investiture, because he's, like, now connected to the planet, and just, like, soaks him up right before the sun blasts him over, and he just, like, jumper teleports, skips out of there. That was cool. I like that a lot. The Night Brigade. I don't know what is happening there, because they seem to be kind of like it was mentioned that they're semi-mercenary. I guess they're, like, paid to do stuff. But who's paying them, number one? And they're, like, an authority. Like, they were upset that the Scadrian people, like, didn't tell them everything. Like, why would they have to? Are they, like, a interplanetary police force or mercenary squad? Who do they work for? I don't know. And they mentioned one of them had, like, a continuity chain. What does that mean? And then the Admiral who's the leader of the Night Brigade, she has, like, shades with her, like, just hanging out and shit. What does that mean? That's crazy. Because the Cinder people, what were they called? The Beaconites, they have, like, a tank full of, like, shades that can, like, make them shit with schematics and materials. But the Admiral also has shades, so, like, do her shades also do a similar thing? I don't know. The end scene, the epilogue scene with Sigil on the beach by himself was very sad. And the fact that he, like, went through all of that, and he goes, well, I'm alone now. I don't even have Ox in my head, so I guess I just got to keep running. Like, that poor guy. And this is Hoyt's fault. That's so sad. I hope we get more of him. I really do. Yeah. Also, I've said it in every video since almost. I am so glad I read this after Wind and Truth. So to anyone Because originally my order was to read Sunlit Man very last. Everyone that convinced me to read it right after Win and Truth, thank you. I agree with you. I think that was the best way to experience this story. But yeah, hey, full review coming next.